Quick question. Did you know when you say touch, your lips don't touch, but they do when you say separate? What's up, y'all? I'm Mr. President, better known as Prez the Investor, and you are now investing with Prez. I like to start off that video with a little corny joke. Y'all know I like to be funny when I can. It takes more muscles to smile than it does to frown, so why not? Sue me. Be sure to hit the like button, and if you are not currently subscribed to my channel, subscribe. I'm currently out here on my grind, doing my little delivery thing, driving across the Susquehanna River in South Central Pennsylvania. Topic of today's video, risk off. I will not be trading under this current administration. We have about 3 more years. I say that to say this: the current president has the ability to move the market up or down with a tweet, with an announcement, what have you. And it's just way too risky for me. I don't want my trade to potentially go the wrong way, even though I'm using proper risk management and stop loss, proper position size and all of that. It's just too volatile and risky for me. Now, you're free to do whatever you want. You can be crazy and go ahead and be risk off all you want. It's your money. But me, it's not about how much money I make. It's about how much money I actually get to keep. And during these next 3 years, yeah, I'm keeping as much as possible. This is the time for me to accumulate long-term investments. And that's it. Just do nothing. What's going on in the current market? I really don't know, and I really don't care. I saw that Bitcoin fell down to about 60K. I saw the overall stock market pull back, and then it rallied the very next day. It is what it is. It's a time to do nothing. Just stay consistent and grind extra hard outside of the market in your personal life, your job, your side hustles, whatever have you. Your spending habits and all of that, get all of that in check. It's time to accumulate, in my opinion. I mean, I'm gonna accumulate regardless whether the market is up or down anyway. But I just wanted to show my face, one, and give my take on what's going on. It's nothing but a bunch of noise, basically. Nothing but a bunch of noise. I did not forget about the portfolio updates. They are still coming back. I'm now currently in week 5. I kind of want to wait till I have something to actually show versus you just seeing one ticker and that's it. But I'm going to give you the actual portfolio structure. I'm using a 90-10 rule. That's 90% into a S&P ETF, low expense ratio. And I'm going to choose 5 individual companies. That's it. That's all. 1, safety in the ETF, and 2, diversification and extra exposure into individual companies. I don't want more than that because I don't want to spread myself too thin. I want to allow compound interest a chance to work its magic. You understand? So I'm not going to be looking at a whole bunch of different companies to be adding to my portfolio. I will still do occasional stock analysis on individual companies as requested, or during some of my live streams if someone is really curious, and I'll give my honest opinion. But other than that, nah, it's a bunch of noise. I want my life to be as less noisy and less distractions as possible. It keeps you in the game longer. It keeps your emotions in check. And these are methods that are tried and true and proven by some of your most successful long-term investors in the game. Benjamin Graham, Jack Bogle, etc. And this is information that I've learned from reading finance books. I highly recommend that you read instead of clicking on a video, although I do appreciate you clicking on my video. instead of clicking on someone's video and just magically taking what they say as the gospel because you feel as though they have experience in this field. And that's not the way to go. Stop being lazy, pick up a book and read. And if you have questions, that's when you do your research. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. I don't know how much more simpler that I can put it. But yeah, again, I'm not trading in this current market. Fuck that. Fuck no. Call it scared. You say you scared. If you scared, say you scared. No, it's not fear at all. It's called being smart. And another thing I like to address, how can someone be left behind when their competition is the man they was 24 hours ago? I'm not in competition with no one on here on YouTube or in life in general. My competition, my only competitor is the man that I was 24 hours ago. Yeah, I'm trying to beat him. I'm trying to do better than him. I'm trying to be better than he was. And if you look at life that way, everything else is pretty much easy going. I mean, of course you're gonna have your hiccups in life, your stressful moments and things like that, but these are one of the ways that I deal with it. I don't worry about what other people think about me. I don't worry about what other people say about me. It's really their opinion. We all have opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. And you're entitled to your opinion. We're 6 months in my van life, and I love it. I mean, we're in the middle of wintertime, but hey, my van got heat. I'm out here grinding, still paying off debt, still putting money away for rainy day, and that's how I'm doing it. No need to rush into a commitment that I really can't afford, or I'm not financially set in place to where as though I won't have to ever step back to van life again. Once I leave this van for good, I'm never ever coming back, ever. I put that on everything. But thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button if you have not done so already. Follow me on X, Chief Ron. I think that's about it. You don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. I'm a firm believer in that. But once you start thinking for yourself, the whole plan falls apart.